guys, 20 days, oh my god. For me it's like, oh, the end of the month is almost there and then it's almost the wedding, but it's still like 20 days. Yeah, doesn't mean I don't want to get married. I do want to get married, but there's so much stuff still to do, not only for the wedding, but also we have a lot of stuff to do for work, so I can't just be like, oh, bye, I'm leaving, and this week is gonna be crazy. And of course, I haven't done all the stuff I wanted to do this weekend. Sucks, but on the other hand, yesterday I had fun and a sunburn, which I want to show you maybe. Probably you can't see it. There's a woman in the background near the lamppost, and the guys behind me, they were talking about probably doing some sort of geocache or so. When people actually try to explain what it is, and I'm hiding now because it's really awkward talking about them with my camera and pointing at them. Technically, if the US loses this game against Portugal, it's gonna be a really rough match on Thursday. I mean, it's gonna be interesting, but my heart will be like... However, if the US wins today, they are going directly through, and Germany has 3 points right now. Okay, that's not me.
If there is something that I would love to change around here, it's that stupid yellow light bulb. It makes my face look as if I have been pooping for about an hour straight with my face going like... It's super red on camera and I hate it. And to continue on, luckily it's not as warm anymore as it has been the last 2 or 3 weeks when it was ridiculously warm. And I do still need like an hour or two when I'm just watching some YouTube stuff like my subscriptions or when I'm watching the Netflix that I do need to cool off. And downstairs it is truly nice. And for those who have leather couches know exactly what I mean. That first touch on cold leather is always cold, but it never gets really warm, which is a good thing. It just gets comfortable. Do you know what is the worst part? The fan isn't even on, and upstairs it hasn't been off for at least 3 weeks straight now.
I didn't even think about it, but it's not normal to actually see soccer in bars. It's kind of fascinating that with the World Cup there's more football on TV, especially the US games obviously, but yesterday in the bar they did show the Germany game. Maybe because they're in the same group as the US, who knows? But I kind of like that movement because it's so much fun, especially if you're in Germany or Europe right now. Got a message yesterday which I totally forgot to mention. So my cousin, no, actually Dory sent me a message and showed me a picture of her and my cousin, and I'm like, huh, how did that happen? Dory ended up with my cousin in Nuremberg and they're watching the game, and I'm like, awesome. I should be part of that. That is so weird if my family and friends make plans of their own and meet up now. Weird.
I actually have to get to bed on time tonight because I have an appointment, and which is hopefully my last one at the city office to do the payment stuff. I actually had it set for next week Friday, but I was like, I'm not gonna wait this long. It's been long enough already. So I called, I think Thursday or Friday, and I asked like, is there still a 5-minute gap? Because it is insanely busy apparently, because I tried earlier this week to get an appointment. And the first one I got was on Wednesday, so that says a lot. But they were like, well, there are a lot of people doing quick stuff, so no, there is no spot. And I asked like, even 5 minutes? I just have to pay, that's it. And she was like, well, I cannot make an appointment for the office department that you need to go to, but I can just write you down, and if they have space, they might let you in. I was like, thank you. Just say that instead of just bouncing around and just say yes or no. Makes it so much easier. But as soon as that payment has been made, the only thing that Sarah can do to say no is to say it while we're down the aisle. So I hope that doesn't happen, of course. We don't do cold feet. I mean, I already knew a year ago that I wanted to do this, and I actually have been growing in the thought more and more every single week. So from my side, I think we're more than good.
In Germany, you basically have a cooler now, like a freezer. Let's say a little freezer in the checkout area where you can buy ice cream. Not like the big packs, it's just single ice cream. So if you want ice cream right now, you can just grab it, pay for it, and that's it. Here, you always have to buy the big, what do you call that? What do you call that? It's not a box, it's a... Oh, damn, brain freeze. Call it container. Going home now. No, actually, we're going shopping because I don't have any food at home. That was the main reason I got a salad earlier, because I didn't want to go shopping and then to the gym, because then I would never have made it. And I only have like 3% left on my iPad. Another reason to leave.
With that thought in mind, guys, have an awesome day, morning or night, doesn't matter where you are. As long as you have an awesome day, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!